The mayor of Chicago, Brandon Johnson, actually admits the system failed here. It could have done more. Take a listen.
But it can be an easy fix. But if it's Trump that's going to be the one fixing it, nah, we're just going to keep on letting it happen like it's always been. Just let them keep killing themselves. I mean, basically. Good day, my American informed brothers and sisters. Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You watch my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Follow me up here. Follow me down here. Click this. It helps me. Thank you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring on the drop box for you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified whenever I do post. Lastly, do not forget to check out the other channel called Man, Husband, Father. Everything I ask you to do on this channel, make sure you do over there. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me start this all by saying I hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I did. Got to see my nephew hoop. Still gonna be some hooping going on today and Saturday. So I've got to travel out of town to go watch him do that, and we'll be traveling out of town to watch him go do that. Also, got to enjoy time with family. Different is that I was not able to participate in a lot of the reindeer games because I still am getting my voice back. And my wife's like, y'all know how hard it is for somebody like me to be quiet. I tried still to participate because I'm so competitive, and I'm trying to ease my vocal cords, and that's the reason why I'm talking so low. So anyway, if y'all do not know this, man, they are coming at Mayor Brandon Johnson, and they're saying it's pretty much blood on his hands because of the crime that's in Chicago, and particularly the one that's dealing with the man that set the woman on fire. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The man was arrested 70 plus times, lit the woman on fire, and it could have been completely prevented. What's interesting is that now that he's being pressed about it, Mayor Brandon Johnson actually admitted that the so-called thing that he has in place is not working.
President Trump calling out Illinois Democrats for refusing federal help to crack down on crime as a career criminal faces charges in Chicago for setting a woman on fire aboard a train.
They burned this beautiful woman riding in a train. A man was arrested 72 times. 72 times, think of that. And they'll let him out again. The liberal judges will let him out again. Governor Pritzker, if you're listening, let's get your act together. Invite us in. We're going to make your place so safe. You're not going to have these crimes that are making the newspapers and the front page of every newspaper and television story.
Former DHS Deputy Assistant Secretary Jonathan Fahey joins us now. Jonathan, the president is once again offering federal assistance in the wake of this horrific crime. Does anything change?
Nothing changes with J.B. Pritzker and Brandon Johnson. They are just so invested in their political agenda. They're unwilling to do what really common sense would dictate is when you have a problem and somebody's offering to help you, you take the help. And when I was a federal prosecutor, usually localities welcome the help from the federal government because they get more resources to get the criminals off the street. But unfortunately, J.B. Pritzker, you've seen with, the immigration issue in particular, he's always putting the interests of illegal aliens ahead of the citizens of Illinois. And we know the reason he's doing that because his political aspirations are he wants to be the Democratic nominee for president. And the Democratic Party is all about subversion these days. And it's so shameful that you would put the political agenda over the safety and this one particular woman. But there's so many other countless examples that they're always putting the criminals first, the illegal aliens first. And it's like, can you just take a step back, Governor Pritzker, and put your citizens first for a second, and everyone will be better off, and maybe you don't get to be the Democratic nominee, but you'll be doing your job as governor.
Yeah, and people won't be as dead, which to me seems like a pretty good trade-off versus, J.B. Pritzker running for president. What's wild to me about all this, Jonathan, the mayor of Chicago, Brandon Johnson, actually admits the system failed here. It could have done more. Take a listen.
Clearly, what we put in place did not do enough to prevent what we were concerned about from actually manifesting. We will continue to make the necessary adjustments as we move along to ensure that these large, peaceful, citywide events can take place without the terror and the harm of gun violence.
And Jonathan, I understand what you said about trying to appeal to the left for greater political office if you're in the Democrat Party. But I can't envision that if a city, a mayor and a governor are admitting fault and then not doing anything about it, I can't imagine that's going to be a big selling point as we head into the 2026 midterms. So does crime rise to the fore over the next 11 months if Chicago and other big cities just don't do anything?
Well, I think what's actually going to happen is crime will go down in the areas, particularly the areas where President Trump is more engaged. And with the immigration policy of removing illegal alien criminals, we're going to see crime as a whole will go down a lot, and people will give President Trump credit for that. And we see even in Chicago, when the National Guard was there, we had massive decreases in crime. So I think if people take a step back and look at the Trump approach versus the J.B. Pritzker, Brandon Johnson approach, they'll see one that prioritizes public safety and one that prioritizes politics, and they will see the difference. And I think they will vote that way because it makes sense. Hey, if you have a crime problem, lock up the criminals. There should never, ever be another story with somebody that has 72 prior arrests. It should be inconceivable that could ever happen.
It shouldn't even be a political issue, but unfortunately it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am interrupting this video right now because we are back around to that time again, and I know it has flown. This is the time where I do my thing every single year, my annual Christmas for Kids, where you who are the watchers right now can donate and be able to help children who are less fortunate this year have a good Christmas. We had a huge turnout last year, and I'm looking forward to having a huge turnout this year. And the way that you can donate is by going to PayPal right up there, or you can donate through Cash App. And these proceeds are going strictly all to children who are less fortunate this Christmas. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. And guys, it's right around the corner. To all of you that are going to be giving, thank you and God bless you. Looking forward to this. Now, let's keep it 100% real. The reason why they do not want Trump to come in and do what he did in D.C., what he did in Memphis, because one, it's going to be another deal where Trump was right. Number two, it's going to make Brandon Johnson and Governor Pritzker look bad. And we can't have that. We got to have another way. We got to get more ideas. We have to strategize. We have to try to figure things out. We need to, no. It's easy. Come in, whoop butt, your city is safe. See, this is the equivalence of something that a lot of y'all don't like, which is completely fine. I'm talking about in regards to child rearing. Some of y'all are all about, oh, I can just talk to them. Let me ask them, why are they doing it? Let me see about their feelings. Let me see how they're feeling first. Let me try to really connect with their feelings as to why they're doing what they're doing. Let me go put them in a naughty chair, put them in the corner. No, these ain't those type of kids. They need to get their butts spanked, get them in control. Now we're going to solve it. And what did Trump do? Came right in, taking care of business. Raids, cutting down on immigration, going to Home Depot, going to neighborhoods. And what were the civilians' response to all that? They were happy. Oh, my God, thank Trump for making the city safe again. Thank Trump. But, oh, no, you can't do that, though, right? Can't do that. Trump trying to make the cities safe, which he has been doing, like in Memphis. Who are the ones that's coming out and thinking Trump? Black folks. Oh, well, why would this racist man want to go there and make the black neighborhoods safe? Yeah. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. I'm talking low. I'm doing my best, not trying to get amped up, because you know what will happen. Y'all know what to do down here. Don't forget to do what y'all see in the animation right here to greatly help the channel. You want to see the next video that I'll be doing after this one? Up there, as of yesterday here, you have not subscribed, click this. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.